We're headed off to Juniper Campground in North Dakota. It's a little bit of a hazy, smoky day today from the fires in Canada coming down, but I think it's going to be a nice, almost warm, summery day in the 80s.
80s. Ooh.
We just need to get some propane on our way out. We'll have them fill it up for us, and then we should be good for the rest of the week. Well, actually the rest of the year probably, the way we camp.
Old and new.
1997 leisure travel van and a 2016 leisure travel van. All right, we made it.
We made it
To Theodore Roosevelt National Park, Northern District, Juniper Campground.
Yep. Awesome. Beautiful.
And it's self-service campground fee payment, Theodore Roosevelt National Park. I think it's $20. I'll verify that. Pick out your site and then register and pay within 30 minutes. There were some really nice sites, but they were already taken. This is pretty nice. It's kind of on the outer loop here. What site is this? Number 10?
I think it's 10.
Beautiful view. So check in 12 p.m., check out 12 p.m. Generator use 8 to 8, and camping fee is $20 per night. So it's lunchtime. I was able to get that error code to clear, but just by pulling over, shut off the engine for about a minute and then restarted it again. Something that I learned on the LTV Facebook group. I guess it's a common error that comes up when you're driving the Sprinter and really high winds and there's a lot of shaking. And I just pulled off the highway, 94, and started going north. So we go north about an hour north of 94 to get to Juniper Campground. Beautiful campground, not a lot of people here. There's a lot of sites that are available, and apparently it doesn't fill up, which is nice, especially since you don't have any ability to do reservations. Well, that's what I've read. I guess I'm not sure if that's always true, but there are a lot of sites that were open right now, and it's a Saturday, so. All right, I will see you.
All right. Have fun.
Thank you. So I am gonna just go for a little bike ride on the scenic drive here in the park, leaving the campground. We're staying here for the night. And we got some round concretions here, cylinder. Oh, we have buffalo. Very cool. Got some buffalo in the distance. beautiful grassland to the right, and then we've got the Badlands to the left. All right. I don't know if I should go through here yet. I don't want to get too close to these guys. I could make a run for it. Alright. That seemed to work okay. My goodness, this is really probably one of my top favorite bike rides of all time. Campground host and bathrooms, pull-through site. Good for a longer rig. And left is the inner circle, right is the outer circle. And this is where we are at site number 10. Hello.
He's back.
Made it. I have something to confess about the hot dog buns.
Oh, okay. And you're gonna do it on camera. Okay.
Yeah.
You're so
If there's any confusion,
unsliced for better flavor.
it's a tradition to get the unsliced hot dog buns.
Actually, it's not really. I kind of prefer them sliced, but we tend to always get these and then have to slice them.
I tend to get them. This is our feast for this evening. We've got a brat, some homemade, home-style potato salad, and an orange peel.
Not homemade. Prepared for us.
Good morning. It is day 3 on our trip out to Glacier National Park, which is completely planned by AI. No, just kidding. We used AI just to get a start on our planning, our trip planning, and it did a pretty good job at giving us just a general overview of where to go and what to do. But it had some things that it got incorrect, such as distances traveled on certain legs. I had to go back in and make sure that everything was correct as far as what we could actually drive. I think on a couple of legs it had estimated 6 hours of drive time, and it actually was over 13 hours. So apparently it can't really verify geography very well. At least it didn't in that instance. Beautiful day today. We have blue skies now. We had the fires from Canada, which were blowing smoke down here in North Dakota. It was quite hazy and smoky yesterday, but today it's actually a blue sky, so which is really nice. And then last night we had a visitor on the road, right down the road here. I'll show the video here. We had just gone for a little walk. We were going to go around the block or around the loop, and there were a couple of buffalo that were standing there and blocking our path. And then when we came back to the camper, there was one that was walking right down the road.
I looked out the window and I was like, oh my word, there's a giant buffalo going by.
But this is probably one of my top 10 all-time favorite campgrounds now, because just of how peaceful it is, how quiet it is. And there's hiking right from the campground. We actually didn't do any hiking, but I did the bike trip to the overlooks. That was a lot of fun. And then we're off today to Billings, and then Three Forks, KOA, and then Glacier after that. So just a couple of not super exciting drive days, but we'll try to make the best of it. At Three Forks, try to see some things that we didn't see last time we were there a couple of years ago at the Missouri headwaters, so see if we can check that out later on.
Yeah.